They're at the end of this forecast if you were watching earlier. Sorry, my fault. The weather this weekend, quite messy in actual fact, but there is some good news to come, I can tell you. Over the next few days, the weather story will improve in terms of drying up. We've had some rain around at the moment. That rain is drifting off to the east. Also had some mountain snow, the higher ground of Scotland as well, but a slow improvement today. Be quite a lot of cloud, which will linger, I'm afraid, for much of the day. So it's going to be a case of rain at times this weekend, and the winds are going to strengthen as well. So for the remainder of the day, we'll see a fair amount of cloud, maybe the cloud thick enough for some drizzle for a time in Scotland, but hopefully some brighter spells, maybe even some glimpses of sunshine before more wet and windy weather arrives into Northern Ireland by the end of the day. Because the wind direction is a southwesterly, it'll be a little bit milder than yesterday. Temperatures peaking at 8 to 14 degrees as an afternoon high. But there's some wet and windy weather that will move in overnight tonight from this area of low pressure. Heavy rain for a time in Scotland, but then the main emphasis of the wet weather really sits across northwest England and Wales. We could have 30-40 millimetres through the early hours of Sunday morning. So, with all that cloud around, it's not going to be a cold start to our Sunday, 5 to 9 degrees. Quite a lot of cloud then continues, but it should stay dry for much of the day across East Anglia and South East England. That rain moving through the Midlands, out of South Wales as we go through the afternoon. Behind it, it's a case of sunny spells and scattered showers, but the wind direction is going to change to a northerly in Scotland. That's really going to make it feel quite cold, particularly on those exposed coasts, gusting in excess of 45, maybe 50 miles an hour in places. So here only 5 or 6 degrees as a high, but elsewhere we're looking at 9 to 12 Celsius. Now, as we move out of Sunday into Monday, this might catch you by surprise. Monday could actually be frosty start with some clear skies, but some sunshine. There will be more cloud and rain around later on Monday into Tuesday, and then we're going to start to see this change to our weather story. So there's that front, and then behind it, high pressure builds from the west. That is going to dry and quieten the weather story down right across the country for the latter stages of next week. So that is certainly welcome news. If you take a look at the city forecast, haven't been able to do this for quite some time. Yes, some rain around on Tuesday, but a good deal of dry weather. It's worth noting it is going to feel noticeably colder as we go through the week. And that could trigger off a few wintry showers. But generally speaking, it's a quieter story. Now, I haven't been able to say that for quite some time. Back to you two.
Thank you so much, Louise. Yes, it is looking better, isn't it, as we look at the week ahead?
It is looking better.